Never ever let yourself get into a position, right, where your girl thinks you ain't cool, man. Never let yourself get into that. And I'm telling you this, right, for the sake of your relationship, or if you want to get into a relationship with a girl, even if you're just trying to get laid, never ever let yourself get into a position where the bitch thinks you ain't cool, where your bitch can, what women really, they want to look at you, right, and say and think, shit, my man is the shit. That's what they really want to look at. The moment that they look at you and they think, oh shit, my guy ain't cool, man, they're thinking you're a faggot, man. They're thinking you're a fucking faggot. It's the same as going out with your girl, right? And no other girl is looking at you. Like no other girl, just thinking, what the fuck am I with this faggot, man? No other girl wants him, man. What's wrong with him? What the fuck is wrong? Am I the only one who wants him? You know, the moment she thinks you ain't cool, you're finished. You're done. Never get into that position, man. Give me. I'll tell you a little story. Give me a second. Right. So I was out, right? I went on a date with this happened years back. Maybe when I was 23, 22, 23, 23, yeah. Years back. So I went on a date with this girl, right? We went to a club, a bar slash club. We've had a few drinks, so we decided to dance, So we were dancing for about 10 minutes. Then this Spanish song came on, right? And I could not dance to that song. I know I can dance to that song. Some songs, that's just not your cup of tea. This song was not my cup of tea. You could hold a gun, like gun to my head, right? You could bring my mom down there, stick the gun in her mouth, like, yo, dance to this shit. I'm gonna be like, my feet can't find a rhythm to do. I would look like a disabled kid right there, man. So instead of dancing, I opt out from that. I don't want to look like a fucking fool, So I just decided to drink my beer, and watch her dance, let her dance. So as she's dancing, man, then this other guy crept up on her, right? Started dancing with her, in my head, I'm thinking, they're just dancing, nothing out of the ordinary. They're just dancing, So I'm cool, I'm keeping my composure and everything. So by a minute after they started dancing, the guy friend, he came to me, he started talking to him. Was like, yo, bro, is that your girl? I was like, yeah. So we're on a date. I was like, damn, I'll be pissed off if some guy was just dancing with my girl, man. Shit, And believe it, right? She isn't doing anything disrespectful. They're just dancing. She isn't grinding on him, or she's letting him grow up or anything. None of that. They're just dancing, right? So this guy is still talking his nonsense. He's trying to me for like 2 minutes talking while they're dancing, right? I said to him, I'm like, bro, they're just dancing. She can do whatever she wants to do. So in my head, my composure with this guy still talking his bullshit. My composure is slowly slipping out, but I'm still holding the frame. I'm like, it ain't bothering me. Can't let another nigga know that shit is getting to me like that. So I'm still holding my composure, man. So about 2 minutes later, the guy came back to me. He was like, bro, are you really okay with that? With another guy just dancing with your girl, Again, she hasn't done anything disrespectful. They're just dancing. This guy's still talking like that. She's trying to me. He's trying to fuck with my head, trying to get me off my center. He's trying to make me lose composure. This what this motherfucker is doing, right? So again, right, I just smirked at him. I told him, bro, they're just dancing, man. It's just a dance. Let them dance. They're having fun. Let them have fun. You know. So about about like 5 to 7 minutes after after they finished dancing, or she left the guy that she was dancing. She left him, and she came to me. She kissed me, in front of the guy and the friend. She kissed me, long, hard kiss, tongue and everything. She kissed me in front of them. So boom, like cool, because I was this close, right? In my head, I was this close to go, like, the way guys are overprotective with their girls, sometimes. Now, I was this close to just maybe not tell her to stop. I would never tell a bitch to stop. I was gonna go kind of like dance with her, and show the guy that, yeah, this is my girl. Yeah. I'm glad I did not do that. I held my cool. I didn't let anything show that my head was almost fucked up. I just kept composure, kept the cool. So as soon as we the club closed, we went outside. Then we met the two guys outside. Well, the friend came up to me again, was like, bro, shook my hand, was like, bro, I learned something from you today, man. Respect, said that to me. So when we got back home, me and the girl, she, right, the way she sucked my dick that night, right? The way she's never sucked my dick like that. And I fucked this girl before, man. I fucked this girl before, the way she sucked my dick that night, man. She's never ever. Even after that, she didn't even suck my dick as good as she sucked my dick that night. So coming back again, right? Never ever put yourself in that position where your girl looks at you and think you ain't cool. Never let that happen, man. Never, because that shit trickles down. It trickles not just from her, it goes down into her friends. If her friends doesn't think you're cool, they'll be calling you a faggot behind your back to your girl, man. They'll be doing that shit. Girls, they're big on other girls' approvals, other girls' opinions, especially their friends. They're big on that shit. So the moment she looks at you and she doesn't think like, my man is the shit. The moment your girl doesn't think that, your days are numbered, mate. Your days are fucking numbered, man. See, that's why I'm arrogant. That's why I'm arrogant with my shit, man. The arrogance comes with humility. I always say that, you got to find that balance between, it's called the righteous arrogance, man. Righteous confidence, you're arrogant, at the same time, you're humble with it, So there's a bitch the other day, she was telling me, you're so arrogant, why you always so arrogant? You always think that you're the shit. You always think, you're so handsome. You always think, I said, bitch, if I don't think that, then what? Then what do you want me to carry myself as? Like I ain't shit? Is that what you want from me? For me to look like a fucking wimp? Is that what you want me to carry myself at? Never ever let a bitch think you're bitch. Never let yourself in that position where she thinks you ain't cool, man. That's what women want. They want to show off with their man. They said, my man is the shit. That's what they want.